Alright. We have the next story quest for Final Fantasy XIV called Lunar Rendezvous. Before we do that, it is minion roulette time. What are we gonna get next? Oh, I haven't had you in a while. So Tiny Echivore is like a mouse made of plants. Well, it's like a flower mouse or leaf mouse. Maybe a leaf armadillo is actually probably a better... Oh yeah, leaf armadillo. You're actually pretty cute. Forgot I got you. I don't even know where I got you. Anyway, given to us by Urian J, level 90. We have, we're in Tertium. Here we go. Cutscene immediately. Will probably not be voice acted, but we'll see.
Let us take a moment to review matters as they stand.
How am I... Oh, it's just like it's a 50-50.
Having procured sufficient stores of ether, we may now channel the requisite energy unto the moon via the Tower of Babel. Our work on the star is complete.
When I say 50-50, I mean like... If I'm guessing one way or another, it's apparently a 50-50 chance that I'm right. Not that every story quest cutscene will either be, half, whatever.
However, we have yet to receive word from Y'shtola as to the state of the lunar preparations.
A ritual to open the gate, and measures to forestall a void-sent invasion. Neither task is simple nor quickly completed. She would doubtless benefit from our assistance.
The very thing I was about to propose. Let us join her above and lend what aid we may. Ere we set forth, however, Y'shtola did bid me relay a message to thee. As thou art well aware, a key objective of our mission is the extraction of thy sister Azhdaya from the Void. Held captive for millennia and divested of an eye, she is like to be severely weakened. To make good her escape, she shall require aid. Aid that is best provided by a fellow Great Worm.
You would have me go in my true form. Very well. Like our sire, we Great Worms are capable of traversing the great expanse. The journey will take some time, but I shall take myself to the moon.
Moon Dragon.
To begin with, I shall return this vessel to Radzadhan, that I may have both my eyes. And until such time as we find Azhdaya, I would entrust her eye to your keeping.
And he pulls the eye
Will you do this for me?
out of his bag and entrusts it to me. Just what I've been waiting for the entire time. I am dragon powered.
We shall contact you via Link Pearl once all is in place on the moon. You need but follow Y'shtola's instructions.
Understood. We'll be ready.
Three spam calls in under an hour,
Take care, Zero.
says Euless, if you couldn't place the voice. She smiles a little bit before she turns.
It will be the briefest of homecomings. I'll be back before you know it.
The twins share a moment.
In Mare Elementorum, then. Go well.
Alright. I'll admit, I got a little distracted, so what I remember is that we're gonna get Dragon Vritra. What the heck? Okay, hold on. That's on the moon, so yeah, sorry. How do I don't see... Am I just supposed to... I can, like, 500 gil is nothing. That's fine. But also, assume that you don't have the telepoint. Assume you did not get the etherite, sorry. At Mare Lamentorum. Or Sinus Lacrimarum. Assuming you didn't have that, how do you get there? I'm sure that was somewhere in the dialogue, which I should have been paying attention to. That's on me, but still, there should be some... And it's not the Nether Gate, right? Oh, that's Tower of Babel. Maybe it is the Nether Gate. Okay, I kind of want to go there. So, sorry guys, bear with me. I'm going the wrong way. Stupid. I'm gonna try to see how that works out. So we go up the tertium ramps. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, sorry. And 3 is done. Keep heading a little bit. Well, we'll go northwest now. Baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind. Just a little. I am losing my mind. I'm making my own path through the rubble. I think I did the same thing last time. Stuck? Okay. Wasn't gonna get stuck, but ditched Chocobo anyway, just in case. And we got... Oh no, my brain has stopped working. I want to call this dog Apollo. I know that's wrong. No, I remembered his name every single time that I have summoned them until now. Crap. Argus. Argus? Yes? Argos. So yeah, running through ruins. Hold on. Cenaculum Imperialis. There are a lot of structures that are actually still fully intact. Kind of big government-looking buildings. You know the type if you ever, but sorry, that's a site thing again. Square you know, rectangular, square, not a lot of adornment. More functional than beautiful, but still not bad in my opinion. How do we get in here? We're gonna go around the perimeter wall here. Here we go. We found una entranzo. That's not the word in any language, probably, but where are you guys? Automated rotor. I'm gonna avoid you, actually. That's great. Is this the place that we infiltrated as Thancred? I don't remember for sure. We'll talk to the passage guide. Enter the nether gate, sure. Please take me to the gosh darn nether gate. We have an Allegan teleporter. Mare Lamentorum, sure. Sweet, yep, okay, we got to the moon. Cool. Sweet, so that's how you get there if you don't have the Ethernet. If for some reason, like me occasionally, I forgot to get the Etherite, it happens. That's how you get here. And you will have all of that stuff unlocked because it's all part of the story. Like, you can't not unlock it. The Etherites, you have a choice not to get them, but generally you want to get them, obviously, for very obvious reasons. But if you want to save 500 gil for whatever reason, that's how you get here. Anyway, we'll talk to Urianger on the moon, get a cutscene.
I took the liberty of informing Ishtola of our arrival. She and her entourage should be here momentarily.
Indeed they are.
Forgive me. I'd hoped to have everything in order sooner. My thanks for the extra hands.
Alphino and Alice stand ready at the Tower of Babel. Vritra is also en route.
Excellent. You've done well, all of you. For my part, I've managed to prepare the ritual with help from the Watcher. All that remains is to channel the ether from below. This should, I pray, open a gate leading to the moon of the 13th.
May I just say how excited we are to be a part of this grand undertaking. The development of the artificial Atomos was one thing, but this is an opportunity like no other.
Nidana, if you did not recognize the voice. Elephant lady.
Ishtola even managed to get a loan of elegant treatises on void sense summoning from the prized collection of the Sons of Saint Koinak. The Empire's application of etherochemistry in regulating void gates provided us with many a useful insight for our work, let me tell you.
I asked a favor of Grahatir when we were comparing notes on cross-rift travel. Given his credentials, I was confident he wouldn't be denied. The knowledge of our forebears has brought us far, as has our own. And with our knowledge and resources, we shall construct a void-sent containment seal on a heretofore unseen scale.
Containment seal? Then thou wouldst make use of...
Aye, a tried and tested means of holding dark entities at bay is readily available here. 'Twould be remiss of us not to employ it. We shall reforge the brands that Xenos and Fandaniel destroyed. That which held even Zodiac shall more than suffice for void scent of any persuasion.
The Watcher is already hard at work, tending to the most critical parts of the brand's restoration. There are, however, a number of concerning factors that remain. With your help, I'm sure we can resolve them.
Time is of the essence, so I suggest we continue this discussion as we make our way to the brands.
And off we trot along the surface of the moon. Ooh, a moon cliff. No, just kidding. It's just a little. This massive palace of blue shining. No, that's Argos shining, but blue stone, various hues of light, of blue, light and dark. I mean, kind of like the blue gray. Tall. Not like insane tall, but a tall palace. I mean, if I jump on the moon, I technically should jump a lot higher and, you know, stay up there longer, but it's fine. Don't worry about the physics of things, guys. We'll take our place here between Zero and Estinian and speak with Yashola to continue, while Nidana and some others are working on one of these broken containment. They look like swords, or they used to look like swords buried into the ground, like massive swords buried into the ground. Now then, to the matter at hand. With the Watcher's assistance, we shall reforge each of Zodiac's brands and use them to erect a barrier capable of repelling void scent. Yet though we expect it to be effective against larger beings on account of its original purpose, there's a chance it will allow lesser void scent to slip through. Therefore, we shall require a second line of defense, and I believe the Loporit's supporters will be suitable for this purpose. The Loporit's supporters, is that us? Urian J, Mercy, the two of you have a strong rapport with our lunar allies. I would have you meet with Livingway in Bestway's burrow and provide any assistance they require. I will join you. As a void scent, my knowledge may be of use, says Zero. An excellent idea. In the meantime, the rest of you will see to reforging the brands. I will send word when we have finished. Pray do the same. Urian J and Zero disappear. And I could run there, but it's just running. There's no point in that. If you don't have this Ethernet or Aetheryte either, you would run. See, there's a little pathway down here, and then there's a little pathway down here, and there's a pathway here. I think that's how you eventually get there. Oh gosh, is it? There's a pathway here too, so you might have this connection here. Honestly, gosh, you'd have to watch several videos unless somebody has a video of how to get there. I'm gonna take some time to attempt to demonstrate. So you head east. Should be a path here. Okay. So this connects the southern 6th or 7th, whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. To the next one to the right. Or wait, sorry. The one we were on, the starter, to the middle south. We have a cave tunnel entrance, or a tunnel through the caves, through the land, under the surface. Got those glowing kind of purple mushroom things, some stalagmites of blue crystal. This shouldn't take too long. Go north? It looked like the connection was right here. But maybe... It's definitely not here, so... I think you gotta go around. Oof. It's okay. I was wrong about one of them. This is not a connection. That'd be nice. You gotta go around. Anybody watching the video hoping for it to be shorter, I apologize. I haven't done this often, but sometimes the videos I make where I'm like, this is how you get to this place if you don't have the etherite, like those can be very helpful. I've experienced that returning to a game after taking a long break from it and be like, how do I get to this place? The worst is when you have games that they don't record your story progression. Like you don't have this little thing in the top left showing you like where you are in the storyline. Argos, what's up? Why are you here? Ride Argos across the chasm? Okay, so Argos will be here, and I would like to see what this does. It does take us the direction we want to go. You will have this at this point in time, but there's a pathway right there. You can go down that little cliff right there and just across. You will have this at this point in the storyline, so if you're on this quest like I am, you have Argos. And Argos will take you. Let's find out. We're definitely across the chasm. We're across a lot of chasms. But their pathway, Argos's pathway, kind of follows this chasm. I think we're gonna dive down. And then up here, just straight north. Yeah, big. Kind of like, it's a tower-shaped gate. Like a blue, it's a gate made of steel, tall gate. But the part that's going to open looks kind of like a crystal tower, but made of like blue steel. This player character looks a lot like Zero. You can mount here, by the way. I'm just dumb. And then from Bestway's Burrow, I believe we want to go down. Hurry now, time is of the essence, says a random NPC running around. Yeah, take me down. Not a lot of people left around. I was incorrect. We didn't want to be on this lower level. And you could probably tell that by looking at this thing. Yeah. Might be. Are these teleporters active? Oh, there's only one of them active? Damn. Let's actually, yeah, we're gonna take that teleporter. There's one up here. You see the little staircase icon to upper level. This is actually going to end up being faster than the way I was thinking. Is the way I was thinking actually possible? No, because you have to teleport either way, because I don't think this is a way to get up here. So yeah, you have to teleport either way. Flopping way. Oh, you can't go in there. Probably for the best. Probably like some ether pool. You don't want to go in an ether pool. You don't want to go in an ether pool, you silly bastard. Please pardon. It would have been so annoying to look at my microphone and see that it was still muted, but I'm pretty decent at turning it on and off as necessary. The trick is I don't generally turn it off too much, so I tend to notice and remember when I do. Apparently people have those buttons, like a, call it like a mini keyboard, like I think a mixer, where it has 8, 10, 12, whatever buttons, and you can put labels on them and change the labels or whatever, however that works. But you have a quick button for like mic mute, a quick button to change the scene on Streamlabs. Okay, pardon me. Looks like it's a living way. We have Orlean J and Zero with us. There you are! Ishtola has appraised me of your present undertaking. Apprised me, sorry. I understand that she wishes to deploy our pride and joy, the veritable carrots of our eye, our unrivaled combat supporters, as a precautionary measure in case this Voidsent containment seal of hers proves lacking. As we speak, my fellows are rounding up what units they can, and will bring them to the northeast corner in short order. Please wait there. Baby, let's all go to the northeast corner. Can I jump down? Yep, probably. Looks like it. On a mount, you survive with 1 HP, so... But there's no barrier. If I can jump across, I can jump down. Oof. Oof. Talk about a fall. Probably not the highest in the game, but certainly up there. We have a destination marker. We wait. Wait. And cutscene.
Dreadfully sorry to have kept you all waiting. Hello there, friends. A new person. Heard there was a bit of a rush, so we gathered what combat-ready supporters we had available.
It'd be nice to turn the background music off, but whatever. These are floating...
A welcome contribution.
Hovering.
Thine initiative never ceaseth to amaze.
Hovering bots. So just torso, head, and the arms seem to end in like 2 spikes. Or one spike per arm. Somewhat curved spikes. Somewhat.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush! Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of Aetheris remains our greatest joy.
They do have like the spikes are glowing, like the end of the arms are glowing like blue spikes. They have there's actually some kind of bipedal buff humanoid shaped golem kind of things, metal automata that have what look like 4 glowing fingers at the end, and then they all have the floating ones have fluorescent blue-green bunny ears standing up straight.
So you can count on us, ever and always.
Forever, forever.
Right, so, we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and keep it safe. They've never tussled with Voidsent before, but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends.
Sleeping Way is, of course, sleeping, standing up.
Tactical data acquired in the moment. And who better to give the supporters an educational thrashing than the champion of Atheris?
I believe I would make a better instructor.
Ooh, I have competition. She leans her head back for a second, opens her eyes
Not
wide.
only have I fought Voidsent, I am one.
She's trying to be scary with her eyes wide open. She starts to have red, dark energy kind of roiling around her. The Loporrits are surprised. Not super scared. Oh, getting there. Wait. The robots all go running. Or sorry, 3 of the 7 of them go running. Or hovering. Sleeping Way becomes awake.
Well, don't just stand there. Engage!
And, yeah,
Engage! Engage! Engage!
Zero whips out her side. And does slash, 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 pow. The golem mech goes down. The bunnies are
That'll do, that'll do!
surprised. The floating mechs also have gone down.
A defeat bitterer than the bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into Voidsent slaughterbots!
Yep. Enhance.
Indeed. Right after we've managed to put the poor dears back together.
Pray forgive our comrades' enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed. But if you were to provide us with encouragement...
Mapping Way has his back turned while he says this at this point. Turns around. Gives a little
We just
cute,
might be able to do it in 2.
cute face with little flowery sparkles popping up around it. What do you need? Zero turns to me. Crosses her arms. I looked over at Jay. He's surprised. What do you need? Oh, we both looked at her.
This I leave to you.
She says to me. I look back to her. I don't know what that means. What kind of encouragement? I'll buy all the carrots you want, within reason, obviously, but... The Loporrit's eyes twinkle with anticipation as they await your buoyant exhalation. To wit, they yearn for you to rally their spirits. Okay. Do I have... I'll just type it. It's faster. You try to cheer Sleeping Way up. What? Engage! Engage! Oh, sorry. I was in the midst of... Forgive me. The sight of precision... Sorry, the sight of precision parts is strangely soothing and sleep-inducing, but I'll try to keep moving. It was a yawn, sorry. I don't know why I snorted during it. My bad. Try to cheer Mapping Way up. What a marvelous feeling. There's nothing like wild gesticulations of encouragement to fire you up. Singing Way, we will... Oh, oops. Oops, sorry. I could talk to them both one at a time, all of them one at a time, and get what they say. With you cheering me on, I can do not less than my very best. And then Growing Way. Oh, thank you very, very much. You don't know how uplifting it is to have you encouraging us. I mean, showing us the proper techniques so we may keep our supporters operating at peak efficiency. We talked to Living Way to finalize this quest. My everyone is in high spirits indeed. Thanks to your encouragement, we'll have the supporters up and running again in no time at all. Pray attend to your remaining busy work and leave the deployment of our new and improved Voidsent slaughter bots to us. Lunar Rendezvous. Did I actually give the name of the quest in the beginning of the video? I don't think I did because I was gonna poke at it. I was gonna say Lunar Rendezvous. But anyway, Lunar Rendezvous is complete. There's an extra cutscene. Enjoy. One of the bunnies waves as they all walk off. The bots are working right now.
Can you hear me? We've just finished restoring the brands.
Says Yashtola.
Let us reconvene once you've finished tending to matters there. The culmination of our efforts is nigh.
We see those whatever number of downward thrust swords into the moon surface. They're blue swords of mostly kind of aqua blue, but there's some little light sky blue in there, here and there, and there's also some pink, what probably are some energy lines. Yeah, they're all reconstructed. They're all fixed. They have little blue beams of energy coming up from them. And that's the end of the quest, end of the video. See you next time.